Moment to honor and applaud the trailblazers, those exceptional individuals who have truly reshaped our industry. So without further ado, let's welcome our distinguished guests to hand out these awards. Ahmed Khan, Head of Marketing and Strategy Advisor at Next Generation Corporate Services. Let's give him a round of applause. Would you like to say a few words, Ahmed?
I don't mind. Should be on. Hi, good evening, everybody. Yeah, sounds working. Thank you for being patient. I think it's wonderful up here in these conferences. Hats off to the organizers for pulling it off in such an amazing grace, and looking forward to presenting these awards. Education, I don't think what you guys are doing is not education 2.0, it's revolution education. I mean, it's the stuff that we're hearing today is amazing. So, I guess let's move on.
Fantastic. So, on with the awards. So our first award for Outstanding Leadership Award is Mizaha Al-Marzouki. And she is the owner and director of Al-Faris International School. Mrs. Al-Marzouki has been the owner and director of the school since 2004. She holds a Bachelor of Arts in Education from King Saud University and a Master's in Education from Rochville University in the United States. She is actively involved in service activities including diabetes and cancer awareness, environmental campaigns, and ongoing initiatives through Al-Faris International IVCAS program to support Jordanian refugee families. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, Education 2.0. I'm honored and proud to be here. And it's one of the first international schools in Saudi Arabia. And I'm actually presenting my mom. I'm her daughter. She can't make it today. So if you want to connect after the awards, please let me know. Thank you.
Fantastic. Now for another Outstanding Leadership Award. Alan Tupikoff. Alan Tupikoff is the National Director of AIPM and President of ANZ ISM. He brings extensive expertise in energy and construction sectors, both locally and internationally. Recognized as a fellow AIPM, he has pioneered sustainable initiatives and leadership methodologies. Alan's notable achievements include developing innovative training programs and publishing works on sustainability principles, solidifying his commitment to a sustainable future. Let's put our hands together for Alan. Alero Fagbulu, also for the Outstanding Leadership Award. Alero is the founder, director, and CEO of Free Readers, a transformative supplementary school empowering young children and their parents. With over a decade of expertise in educational leadership, she champions critical thinking and concept mastery to boost academic confidence. Fantastic. Now our Outstanding Organization Award. Oh, my bad. Please go ahead.
Thank you very much. I'm honored to be here in the presence of so many brilliant minds. I've learned so much already this afternoon, and I can't wait for what's coming over the next couple of days. I want to thank Education 2.0 Conference for this award, specifically mentioning Shobit, who was very patient and dedicated to his cause. I'm also thanking my family. My husband has come all the way with me from the UK, sitting over there, and thank you. And also, I want to thank my amazing team and the wonderful children that we are privileged to serve. I'm standing here today on this stage representing several underrepresented communities. I'm a woman, I'm Black, and I'm African, and I'm standing on the shoulders of those that have gone before me. So to all of those, I also say thank you. At Free Readers, we believe that with the correct level of care, every child can achieve, and especially with the first-hand experience we've seen after COVID, we've seen the impact on children's mental health, on their resilience, on their social skills, and just the general ability to learn. We are committed every day to making an impact on every single child that we come into contact with. And this award only serves to strengthen my resolve that we will continue to deserve it every day. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Now for our Outstanding Organisation Award, Anjali Prakash, the founder and chairperson of Learning Links Foundation. A key figure in tech-integrated education projects, she holds influential roles including board member of NIT Delhi, mentor of change for NITI, just to name a few. Let's put our hands together for Anjali Prakash. Outstanding Leadership Awards. Christine King, Dr. Christine King, an award-winning learning and change specialist, boasts over 25 years of experience across diverse sectors and global regions. She is also the visionary director of Learn to Learn, a renowned consultancy driving systematic change through innovative learning strategies and leads. Congratulations, Christine. Also in the Outstanding Leadership Award, Cranston. Oh, my friend, you may speak. Please go ahead.
That's okay. I'm humbled to get this award. I'm really thankful to get this award at a global education conference. And I'd like to dedicate it to my mother, who's always believed in me and supported me. And she's even home now looking after my twin boys. But I'm lucky enough to have my daughter here who is going to be a future educator, which I'm pretty excited about. If I think back on my career, and in the 90s, I actually did a technical degree. I did a degree in agriculture and environmental management. I always knew that I wanted to work in aid and food security and poverty alleviation. And I went and worked in Africa for 6 months, and I realized that a technical degree didn't equip me to deal with complex problems in the environment and agriculture sector and working with people and health and education. So I went back to university and did education and psychology and community development. And it was those skills that made me, or enabled me, to create this amazing systemic change. So I know in the past 10 years we've had this big emphasis in our schooling systems around, education in science, education in technology, engineering, maths. We've also thrown in the A for arts. And those things are really important, but what about education about education? What about education about learning? What about learning about learning? What about learning about the aha moments and the compassion and deeper level learning? Why are we not teaching our kids this stuff? Because for me, that's where the most systemic change has happened. And we're all educators in the room, and we're all working and learning, and we are the people that, and the kids coming up now, if they learn about education and learn about learning, They're the ones that are going to be facilitating the learning that is going to solve the big complex problems that we are facing. Thank you.
Congratulations, Christine. Outstanding Leadership Award, Cranston Hawkwinder. With an unwavering passion for the transformative power of education, Cranston is an accomplished founder and business development consultant with a rich history in education. His expertise spans tertiary education and corporate training, making him a versatile and sought-after expert.
Well, what can I say that hasn't already been said? Part of the dedication would go to all the educators that are in the room, all the educators across the world that are watching on YouTube. Education is a very important fundamental aspect of societal development, and the massive undertaking of benefiting society is not an easy one to accomplish. So I also would like to thank my family for keeping me awake at 4 a.m. when I needed to complete a task, and they understood it. And Salome, I'm now ready to move back to the bedroom. I am done with the office. Thank you.
Congratulations. And for our next recipient, Farzad Mohammadi. Dr. Farzad is the founding principal and CEO of the International British Online School. Throughout his career, Dr. Farzad has worked in prestigious educational institutions across the United Kingdom and the Middle East, holding various leadership roles. Let's put our hands together.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here. I'm representing an online school in the UK. We are an all-through school, fully accredited by the Department for Education in the UK. I've also got extensive knowledge of Middle East because I was here as a Chief Inspector of British Schools. So I'd like to network with everybody here and hope to catch up with everyone in this room. Thank you very much. Thank you.
George Lee. George is the CEO of the Mind Synergy and a renowned mindset and performance specialist. With over 24 years of service in the Singapore Army, retiring as a lieutenant colonel, he transitioned into leadership training. Let's put our hands together for George Lee. Hansen Lee. Hansen Lee Tek Hui is a visionary leader with a dual role as a lecturer at Nagi and Polytechnic and the co-founder of Heuristics Hub, an educational enrichment company. With over a decade of experience in the education sector, he has consistently demonstrated innovative leadership and a commitment to empowering students. Let's put our hands together for Hansen Lee. Joel Makuchi Kiklikyan. Joel, Assistant Professor at the Higher Colleges of Technology in the UAE and Senior Medical Writer for Clinart MENA. She has made notable contributions to neurodivergent disease research, receiving awards for her presentations. Let's put our hands together for Joelle.
I am honored really to receive the Outstanding Leadership Award, but on top of that, I am grateful mostly to Shobit and Pragi and all the Education 2.0 organizing team for the great opportunity to participate to the Education 2.0 conference. So far, this gathering has proven to be an enriching experience, offering outstanding opportunities for networking and exchanging expertise with esteemed colleagues such as yourself. And finally, I want to thank my beloved husband and all my family back home in Lebanon for their support. But special thanks will go to my dad. His unwavering support and encouragement throughout my journey led me to this stage today here. Thank you.
Jonas Christoffersen. Jonas Christoffersen, founder of Tech42 Learning in Denmark, innovates IT education by emphasizing practical application at Zealand Business College. His work led to the creation of a learning IT academy, significantly impacting 21st century education. Let's hear it for Jonas. Catherine von Truer. Catherine is the CEO and Provost of the Kahn Miller Institute with a background as a course chair at Deakin University. Her efforts have been recognized with several awards such as the Australian Psychological Society Distinguished Contribution to Psychology Education Award in 2018. Let's hear it for Catherine.
This conference has been a wonderful immersive experience, just listening to people's innovative programs that they have, and it's been wonderful to hear about them. I mean, what is it that we're doing here? You know, we're practicing the scholarship of teaching and learning. We're wanting to improve what we do. So I'm just so pleased for this award, but I'm also pleased to be connected with so many other like-minded people. So thank you.
Laura Ficara. With an undeniable passion for teaching and learning, Dr. Laura Ficara is the co-president of Cherry Blossom Publishing. She has been a distinguished educator, curriculum writer, researcher, published author, and educational leader for over 20 years.
Thank you so much for staying. I know it's been a really long day and we're over time. And thank you, Education 2.0, for honoring me in such a way. I feel humbled by everyone in the room, just renowned innovators yourself with many accomplishments. I'd love to collaborate. I want to dedicate my award to my daughter and my mother, who flew in from South America, my Italian mom, and I am so grateful that she's able to be part of this experience with us. Thank you so much again, everyone, and I'd love to meet you.
M Arkam C Munaaim, CEO of Megajati Academy, is recognized for his excellence in engineering and leadership, earning awards like Malaysian Top SME CEO 2022 and Building Engineer of the Year by CABE UK.
Okay. Alhamdulillah. Thank you, Education 2.0, for giving me this opportunity to stand here on the stage today in Dubai, receiving this prestigious award. Thank you so much. And I want to thank everybody under this journey. For about 5 years, we have been developing this progression, particularly for construction personnel. We are from Malaysia, Megayati Academy Sdn Bhd, and we are so proud to be here today in this event. Thank you so much again, and hopefully to see you again next year. Thank you.
Mahima Garg. Mahima, founder and CEO of Certometer and co-founder of Vidu, has over 18 years in the tech and e-learning sectors. With ventures like top rankers under her belt, she's been celebrated for transforming online education.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for having me here. I'm really honored, and I would like to thank organizers, sponsors, my family, my team, my co-founders, and especially my customers who help me to improve each day. I would like to, tell a small story how it started. I started my career with, IT. I'm an IT professional. And when I started the journey in a corporate, I realized the problem. There is a gap, what corporates need and what we are missing in our education. I thought I'm sorted. I'll go outside the corporate and fix everything. When I, came out of corporate, I realized being an educator, I can't solve everything. There is a lot more to do. I can be educator, but I cannot fix all the technological problem. How do I perform? How do I educate people? On which platform? Then we started developing a platform which helped millions of users to come online and teach. Then with my another startup, we started helping educators to come online. So more than 1,000 different educators in a different domain, we helped them to come online and teach with their own brands. By God's grace, both the companies got acquired. So now at Certometer, we are helping IT professionals to learn better. So most of the time, if you see, when we learn online, we feel bored. We can scroll social media or Netflix for hours and hours. The moment it comes to learning, within few minutes we feel bored and we find, okay, we flip the window. So that's where we are helping. We have a very interesting platform where people feel they're very engaging, and our quality content, we keep developing a lot of content on our platform where they finish their IT education, they come online, they reskill, they upskill, and we help them to finish their courses so that they grow in their ladder. So anyone looking, for any help in technology, building their platform, developing any course, or learning anything into IT education, or any other courses if you want to develop, you can reach me. I'm available for next 2 days, and whatever I have learned in my journey, I would be happy to share with you all. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone.
Najate Benhra. Najate, please come on up and accept your award, and you're going to tell us a bit about yourself, your career.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for this award recognition. I'm really glad to be here today. So I thought I provided my information about myself, but I will do it right now. I have a long journey in academia. I was a research scientist and developmental biologist, neurobiologist, till last year and a half, 1 year and a half. And I decided to move to run my own business. Some people say it's a brave move. For me, it was really, really important to make this move, to be able to continue to do what I was doing in science which was understanding interactions between cells, but now between humans, to understand how cells communicate to adopt their own function and identity, but now in humans. And I wanted also to have a short-term impact also, because in science it takes more time. And I'm really, really happy to be able to now do that as a consultant, as a professional coach, as a mentor for so many individuals and for companies as well, because I work as a coach for team building with international companies. So this is about myself. I will be really happy to interact with every one of you during these 2 coming days, today as well, and learn more about yourself. And I would love also to talk about this method that I've been trained for. It's a French method. Maybe you notice the French accent that I have. I'm from France, but I'm an international citizen. So I will be very happy to talk to you about this method that unravels every single human being modus operandi, which is unique. It's really about our uniqueness and how, in our unique way, we are able to transform our world and be in our excellence. Looking forward to be able to share more about that with every single one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Education 2.0 organization. I want to also thank Yash Davi, Yash, I have been interacting with, Arindam as well, and everyone who I've been able to talk with regarding the organization. Thank you so much, and have a good night.
Congratulations, Najate. Ramisan Doraisamy. As an entrepreneur, business mentor, investor, and award-winning international professional speaker, Ramisan is well-versed in starting and managing a business. He has founded many businesses in the food and beverage and hospitality industries, consulting, training and development industries also, quickly scaling up the growth of these businesses. He is also the founder of the Entrepreneur Success Foundry, providing much-needed practical training for entrepreneurs.
For this award, and I thank the organizers for that. At Entrepreneur Success Foundry, we are passionate about training entrepreneurs to succeed beyond their own belief. Over the next couple of days, I hope to speak to as many of you as possible and exchange ideas. Thank you.
Samita Bhattacharya. Samita, founder and managing director of Frankly Speaking Tuition, is a celebrated educator with 15 plus years in IB and IGCSE. Previously faculty head at top Singapore schools and a 2-time recipient of commendations from the Government of India. Let's put our hands together for Samita. Shailendra Dakkad. Shailendra, a young entrepreneur and co-founder of Code Young, an ed tech startup, is an IT Delhi alumnus. Under his leadership, Code Young has enrolled over 20,000 kids in their private tutoring programs across North America, the UK, and the UAE.
I'm really honored to receive this award on such a stage. Whatever time I've spent here, I am really liking the conference. I'm meeting so many people from different backgrounds. It has not been long, like coming here, I'm realizing it has not been long that we have started the company. We started just 4 years back. The intention was somewhere from the personal experience that when we started rethink about the education, that how it should be, and especially the early education, because the interventions you make in early education actually goes a very long way. When kids are young, you can actually shape their personalities, shape their attitudes, make sure that they see the difficulties in the right manner, and have a growth mindset from the start. And we have been able to do that. I'm very grateful for my team, my co-founder, Rupika, and all the team that's working hard on Code Young since last 4 years, and the kind of global impact we are being able to make. We are expanding globally, even in UAE. So feel free to connect over the next 2 days. Whoever wants to know more about your work. Thank you for the award. Thank you.
Stephen Harris. Dr. Stephen Harris, an innovative educator, serves as the co-founder and chief learning officer at LearnLife, Barcelona, revolutionizing education through personalized, purpose-based learning across varied contexts.
It's getting late. I won't speak for long because you've heard me already this afternoon. If you're interested in hearing more about LearnLife in Barcelona, I'd love to chat about that because we're trying to do something that pulls all the threads of change together in one program. And if you want to talk about Rwanda, invite me for a dinner.
Thank you. Suresh Konduru. Suresh, CEO and lead trainer at Premier Argyle Consulting. He's a seasoned professional with over 25 years of experience across IT and non-IT industries. As one of the top certified Scrum trainers globally, he specializes in agile transformation coaching and Scrum training, pioneering innovative methods like training Scrum from the back of the room.
Very, very glad to be here. Quite excited since last several weeks to be here. Thanks to Education 2.0, the conference team. I know what kind of work goes back in the background, several months of hard work, and it's been immaculate arrangements and all logistics and everything has been so seamless. Thanks to the team. And what do we do? A couple of minutes. So we help individuals, organizations, and teams to do something called Agile or Scrum. In case you haven't heard those keywords, I'm here to chat a little bit more about that. You know, you're building an app, you're building a bridge, you're building anything in your company at home. The team behind is probably using something called as Scrum, which can be leveraged in both software and non-software industries. So anyone would like to learn more, have a chat, I'm very, very glad. No, we are not going to charge for that, just a free conversation that we can have at this forum. We are Premier Agile, a global consulting and training organization. Thank you so much, and looking forward to the rest of the conference as well. Great learnings. Oh, by the way, some keywords that really resonated with me since morning: servant leadership, the uncertainty that the leader is navigating through this change. I mean, I feel that we are not alone. We are there along with a group of great leaders out here. Very, very glad to see all of you here and looking forward. Thank you.
Tim Alberes. Tim Alberes is a professor of inclusive education at the University of Paderborn since January 2014. He is esteemed for his contributions to inclusive education, recognized by the National Inclusive Education Award in 2019.
Thank you very much for this award, which I'm really, really happy to receive today. I'm also really happy to be in Dubai. Actually, I was walking about 30 kilometers yesterday on all the beaches, and therefore I got sunburned really badly. I underestimated the sun here. But to say some words of I would like to thank my team at Paderborn University, who help me every day. And I would really like to say thank you to my wife. She's an early educator herself, but she cannot be here today. although she wanted to come, but she has to watch for two little boys who had to taken out of their families before they were 1 year old due to several reasons, and now they are living with us at home. So greetings to Nordhorn, Germany. Thanks a lot for this great award, and have fun at the conference.
Nurvik Saha, the Director of the International School of Hospitality Management. Under Kamal Kusum Educational Foundation Trust is one of the fastest growing and most promising hospitality management institutes in Kolkata, India. The programs are based on the philosophy that a commitment to excellent and nest education and training are essential for those who are seeking the most sought-after positions in the highly competitive hospitality industry.
A very good evening to everyone out here. I would like to congratulate everyone that everyone have got beautiful awards out here. I would like to also congratulate the team for organizing such a beautiful event. And regarding our company, it's ISHM International School of Hospitality Management. We are basically an education college, basically dealing with the hospitality courses. And nothing better to receive the award out here in a hospitality giant, which is Dubai. And thank you, everyone, and congratulations again. Thank you.
Now for an Education 2.0 Conference Visionaries Award, Carlton McGee. Carlton is currently the Administrative Director of OS Programming for Eagle Academy. He has received the Blazing Trails of Excellence Unsung Hero Award for his work with youth and families from disenfranchised communities. Let's put our hands together for Carlton. Heinrich Heinrichs. Heinrich is the CEO and Managing Director, AfriCrops, and Senior International Development Professional with more than 25 years of experience identifying, implementing, and managing projects in entrepreneurship, organic production, life skills education, science education, vocational training, and nutrition.
Thank you very much for this award. I'm humbled and grateful. I find it amazing to have such a global crowd here from all over the world. And I think this was not possible 20 years ago. And just try to imagine what will happen in 20 years. Probably some cultural issues that we discussed today will not be an issue anymore. That is what I wish very much. Thank you very much.
And also another Visionaries Award, James P. Cummings, founder and president of Kijana Educational Empowerment Initiative, is an esteemed educator and social entrepreneur with nearly 25 years of classroom experience across the United States and Kenya.
Thank you very much, Education 2.0. This is the third time I've been to this conference here in Dubai, and I love it. As Heinrich was saying, the globalism, the internationalism here is amazing, and I don't think there's too many places around the world right now where there's so many people from different places sitting together in the same room. So it's an amazing conference. I want to dedicate this to my wife, Abby Sharoya, who oversaw the entire construction of the school that we built. She's worked tirelessly 24 hours a day to build this school in the last 5 years. And in terms of one of our flamingos that was mentioned, or my flamingos, and that is we want to reconnect Africa and the strength and vigor and impressiveness and human capacity of African youth to the global community. 1,000 years ago or so, the East African Trade Network was the center of global commerce. And I believe right now here in Dubai, this is a reflection of the restoration of that. But East Africa still has to be reconnected, and there's incredible talent there, and we're investing in the youth there, and I hope to reconnect that and build that over time. So thank you so much, Education 2.0.
KB Rojala. KB, Managing Director at a leading German financial brokerage since 2007 and acclaimed author of The Static Basic Laws of Asset Architecture, is known for integrating extensive finance expertise with innovative asset advance, earning him the Financial Innovation Award in 2023.
Good afternoon together. Hello. Yeah, I'm happy to be here. Yesterday I came from cold Germany to hot Dubai today, so I would like to leave you some warm words. First of all, I want to thank the organization team. It was great to speak with you. Special thanks to my family, which supports me, my wife and my 3 children. And we developed a platform for financial education. I wrote 2 international books for this topic, and everybody who would like to cooperate in financial education, let's talk about it and make the change. Thank you very much.
Kyriakos Koveliotis. Professor Kyriakos serves as the Provost and Chief Academic Officer at the Berlin School of Business and Innovation. He has authored 12 books, founded the Global Degree Foundation, and recently received a fellowship from the Royal Society of Arts.
Hi, I'm very honored to be here. Thank you very much. I think as educators, we are lucky and we have found what we love. What we need to transfer to our students and motivate them is ethics and the methodology, because in some years they will forget everything they know. So for me, as I usually say in our congregations, we give them a passport that never expires. Thank you very much.
Rose Susan Barty. Dr. Barty is the Department Chair and Professor at the University of Central Florida and the first African American tenure and promotion to professor at the University of Mississippi. She has been honored with Mississippi's Excellence in Diversity Award and leads Academic Pathways Incorporated.
Thank you so much, Education 2.0 Conference. What a wonderful honor it is to be able to receive this visionary award. When I think about the concept of vision, or visionary, I think about the idea of being able to see us where and beyond that we are. And because that's so important in what we do as educators. For me, it's even more personal because as a leader, we have that responsibility to do just that. To see where we are, and then to be able to see where we can go. And so I thank you for the opportunity for recognizing that part of me in the presentation of this award. And on behalf of the work that I've done and those who've been served by it, I say thank you. And on a personal note, I also like to honor this award, or gift this award to my father, my deceased father, who some many years ago fought in the Vietnam War. here in the continent of Asia. And it is at this time that I'm here on stage, 6 years past his death, that I get to accept this award. So in his late honor and the living honor of my mother, Dorothy Barty, and my brother, Howard Barty, and sister-in-law, Kimberly, and my two nephews, Howard III and Davis Barty, I say thank you very much for this opportunity. God bless each and every one of you.
And now an Outstanding Leadership Award. Zoe Madewell, CEO and founder of Musicology Lab. Zoe has dedicated her life to music education, intertwining it with language learning in early childhood. Through her initiative, Musicology Lab, she utilizes musical instruments as tools to engage children in exploring languages, enhancing their cognitive development. This innovative method not only enriches musical appreciation among young learners, but also bridges cultural and linguistic diversities.
Is this on? Thank you so much. What an honor. All the way from Texas. I have to first start off by saying thank you to my amazing husband, Brian K. Harrington. I wouldn't be here on this stage if it wasn't for your amazing support. I would make you a steak dinner when we get home, but it would burn and you wouldn't eat it. Special thanks to Alok and Dhruv for their amazing support to rebuild my marketing as my business closed during the pandemic. You have been amazing to help me grow my school and to grow this brand. Thank you for believing and being so incredible the last several years. To my students, Irving Fine Arts Academy, my 600 students, thank you for being so amazing to where I could learn and grow and serve you. And especially, finally, to all of the students that I've touched over the last 30 years, the thousands, especially the neurodivergent students, the children who learn differently. Thank you for being my teacher. I'm humbled and blessed to serve you, and you teach me through your patience much more than I can ever teach you. Thank you, Education 2.0.
And for our Outstanding Leadership Award, Dharmak Meghi. Dharmak currently serves as the Examinations UCAS and Post-16 Careers Lead at Avanti House Secondary School. Dharmak has played a pivotal role in the substantial growth of the sixth form. His commitment to excellence, compliance with regulations from DE, JCQ, Ofqual and Ofsted, and his relentless efforts to make a positive impact on the education sector have earned him recognition and honor in the field.
Thank you. First of all, just want to say thank you to Education 2.0. This is actually my second time. Sorry to correct you, but it's for the Outstanding Visionary Award for Education 2.0. This award, while it has my name, truly not for me. And I say this because my vision for education, it wasn't really there. The vision was facilitated, guided, and mentored by two people. Well, I say two people, but it's really Ma and Hitan Boaji back home in Shiv Shakti Ma Melody Society, or Temple even. Without them, I wouldn't be standing here. My work in education, at a very young age, I think I've experienced a lot. I've chaired panels, I lead governance, I've met in directors' boards, I represent local authorities. I've done so much, but without them, I wouldn't have done anything like this. And so thank you, Ma. And there's a saying in Gujarati, which I would like to say, is that, Ma, mara paase kai sabda banati. I truly have no words for where I stand in education. And I know there's people back home who are looking at this, and there are youngsters back home in Alperton, London, Harrow, that will look at this. Everything is really possible. Your faith in Ma and God can really take you far. Thank you.
Congratulations, Damak, on your Visionary Award. Fantastic. And that concludes our awards for today. And that also concludes our day one of our conference. We'll just make sure that we have done all of the awards for today. I've said them all. I've said them all. And just one more award for today. And that is the Education 2.0 Conference Outstanding Organisation Award. Manisha Sangekar. Since 1961, the Carl Miller Institute has earned a reputation as a pioneer of community mental health, personal development, and professional education in this country. Carl Miller is now one of the largest trainers of postgraduate psychologists and counsellors in Australia. It offers an excellent range of clinic services and postgraduate programs in psychology and counselling, as well as short courses and professional development for the broader community.
2.0. I'm really honoured to receive this award on behalf of Ken Miller Institute. I'm really proud to be associated with an organisation that touched so many lives. In this world of turmoil and mental health issues that we've spoken about all day today, I think the difference that we make to the lives of the people, to Australians every day, is phenomenal. And I'm really, really humbled by the work that we do every day. We are now have an ambition to actually globalize our brand and expand our horizons, which is why we are here, and we actually would love to network and partner with fellow minds, fellow organizations, so we can have our footprint more globally. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. Now, please, all of our award recipients, please come up onto the stage for a photo. And let's give them another round of applause as they make their way up onto the stage. Ahmed, would you like to say any further words for our award recipients?
Sure. For the recipients and especially for the recipients, you guys are doing great in your places. The awards actually is just a recognition of the outstanding work that you've done. And more so, the world is looking at you for to be done more for education and for the future generations. So congratulations once again. And can we have another round of applause?
Of course. Okay, let's have our photo. If we make two lines, some smaller humans in the front. Let's give them another round of applause. Fantastic.
Can we also have a round of applause for our wonderful MC? It's not an easy job, but done amazingly.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, everybody, let's get those phones out, and we have our QR code right up here on the screen. Now, you will be able to access all of those photos that were taken today. So if you were up on the stage or there were some other candid photos taken around the place, please get your phones out and use that QR code. Okay, now as our day one draws to a close, we extend our sincere gratitude to our gold sponsors, Puzzle Box Academy and Edu Passport, and our bronze sponsors, Top Mathematics Education Centre, Kijana Educational Empowerment Initiative, for making this event possible. Now, don't forget, everybody, if we post anything on social media, please use the hashtag Education2Conf, hashtag Education2Conf, and follow us on LinkedIn, Instagram, and all of these social media avenues. We hope that you have had a wonderful day today, and we will see you back here tomorrow, same time, same place, for some more wonderful speakers and just some fun and informative information. Thank you, everybody. See you tomorrow.